Up me. Alright, we'll see how much space this takes up. I'm really gonna do desktop, so that way see everything. And I really need to open this. Yeah. Anyways, the first challenge is getting fuel for this thing. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Dig. It's nothing. Dig. Up. Okay, can I go from here? Yay. I got a crafting table. Now I need to dig down. Get like a hole going. And I'm not thinking about this right at all. Did I mention I woke up at 7 p.m.? I am not sleeping right currently, and I figured I'm bored, I'm lonely, let's play some Minecraft. I want to do this challenge. Why not record it and stream it? Why not? Yeah. Then this. So then I guess I can place this. Yeah. I mean, I could use the turtle to place this down, but it's not that big of a deal. It's a fucking crafting table. Then I guess, wait, no, I don't need the turtle here. I'm gonna put in this, I think? Yeah. I need two. There. And I'm gonna do this. And now I'm gonna do refuel 1. It is at 80 now, that's pretty nice. Now let's work on the first script. So first off, I'm going to make a simple refuel function, just to make life a little bit easier with making my scripts. So I'm going to I'm gonna do edit. I was thinking Unix. IC's basic utils.lua, and I'm gonna say local module equals doot module.fuel. There we go. Module.fuel equals function, I think. I don't remember how to do this. Function module.fuel equals, this doot, and then we say if turtle.fuel get fuel level is less than 10, then turtle.select 16 turtle.refuel end. And I think, I don't know, I'm doing functions like this. And then we return module. Can I run this? And I don't know how to do fucking functions. Okay, you don't need the then. Okay, edit. I is basically this. Yes. Alright. So from here, then what I'm going to do is make a tree mining function. This I ought to know how to do. For this I'm actually just going to use not the in-game editor. I'm just going to use my stuff just because it makes life easier. So in here, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna go to Poopy. I'm gonna go to somewhere. Shall. And I'm gonna do invim in here. And I'm gonna move UV. And then I'm gonna percent. And then I'm gonna do something. We're gonna make this tree. Right. So then I want to say local fuel, or I guess refuel equals require ic basic utils.lua dot fuel. And then basically all I'm going to do is when I run this is we're going to do a while loop. And in this while loop, while turtle dot break up, I think, no, dig up. So while we can dig up into this, while we can dig up, what I'm going to do is do, I guess, refuel, and then turtle dot up. I think that's it. Ah yes, I need to do int I equals 0. This is going to be our height. Put 0, and I'll do I plus plus. Why am I doing int? This isn't say. Local. Height. Okay. Equals height plus 1. And then we'll do 4. I equals 0. Isn't it through height too? Is that it? Okay, cool. And then through it. Can I do this? Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll do refuel and then turtle dot down. So basically what we're gonna do is while we can dig up, which means there's something above the turtle, it's going to refuel, and it checks the fuel really, and it's going to move up, and it's going to increase this counter. And then after we can no longer dig up, it's going to move back down through the height that it moved up through. I made it to do, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how well that works. And then in here, you know, file as edit ices basic utils.lua edit. Okay, that's why it didn't work. Then in here, I'm just checking if the turtle's fuel level is less than 10. If it is, it's going to select slot 16 and then refuel once. And it does that every move. Just a nice simple little script. And then what I'm going to do to make downloading these scripts or updating them easier is I'm going to install my installer script. So I just do wget http 127.0. That's 3. 127.0.0.1, which is localhost 1595. And then I'm going to get shell, or I'm going to get i.lua. There we go. And then my i.lua, as I'll edit it in here, is fairly simple. Oh, it's a bit too big. So I'll go ahead and do this back. And do this. It's a fairly simple script. I'm getting in the arguments, I'm setting the target to blank, and I'm getting the local host. And then if there is an argument, it's going to open my last ran command, so last wget. And then it's going to write to that file what I'm running. It's going to set the target to the first argument, and then it's going to close that file. If there are no input, it's going to read that last file, and then it's going to set the target to whatever is in that file. It's going to open the file, and then it's going to set the target to what's in the file, and then it's going to close the file, and then just make sure if the target is blank, it's a little check here. So if the target here is blank after it reads from the file, it'll say no target specified, last is nil, it says error, and then it ends. And then down here it's going to rm remove the target file that I specified, and then it's going to re-download it based on the host plus whatever file I'm getting. Pretty straightforward, right? You could just use pastebin, and I didn't want to close in Vim. But yeah, that's basically what it does. So if I do I, and then shall, and then tree.lua, and of course I fucked something up. Oh no, okay, yeah. And there, now I have tree.lua, and if I edit tree.lua, it is that script that I just made. And if I do I with nothing in it, it remembers the last one I made, and it fucked it up. Because I am great programmer. Yes, I am very good programmer. But I can just do rm tree.lua and then run I, and then it'll re-download the file. And yeah, that's pretty much my download script, and we'll see if this works. Am I? What is the difficulty? It's normal. Okay. I guess I just haven't been moving. Oh yes, and one thing that I want to do is I don't want to have to break the block under the tree, so I didn't think about that because I am great programmer. And I'll go to tree.lua and just add this to my list. What I need to do first is we're going to do is turtle.dig refuel and then turtle.forward. Just like that. So then here, like so, and then we'll do arm tree, I, arm tree, remove tree, I, and then we'll run tree. And then I'll fuck something else up. Because I don't know how to include files, apparently. Well, I gotta relearn how to do that. What did I call this then? Move ice. Ice is basic utils to ice. Basic utils.lua. Okay. And then I'm gonna go back here. Make sure I'm just doing that right, I guess. Alright, arm tree, tree, no file. Oh wait, hang on, I know why. I think it's because it doesn't like the .lua because it auto-appends it to it. Arm tree, I, and then tree, and then there we go, now it's fine. And it went down. Ah, it's because of there's nothing there. Okay. Go up 3. Okay. Turtle, oh, Lua, turtle.dig, dig, turtle.forward, turtle.dig up, turtle.up, turtle.left, turn left, so, and exit, and tree. There we go, cool. Okay, now I got a tree script. So I'm gonna do go down to right. Go right turn. Go forward 2. And then tree. That's gonna have to stay like that. I'm sorry, people, we're gonna have a floating tree. Alright, let's go down here and make some charcoal. Alright, so that's done. I get wood. Okay, so let's do this, and then the rest of these, I guess, as far as it can go. Now, go right turn, forward 4, left turn, forward 5. Okay, well that was a bit too much. Let's go forward, right turn, tree. Go back 4. Just gonna take you with me. Oh, should I have more? Okay. Ah. Lag? Oh, yes, I'm gonna make sure that I pick up drops that happen. Ooh, I might just have to break these. Oh, it's not. Okay, cool. And then we'll take you and put you in the 16th slot. And then let's get rid of this tree. Let's try it. This is really tedious to do, so what I might end up doing is copying and making my own little turtle API thing and adding extra commands to dig and such. I don't want to modify like the original file, because these are files that I may end up using outside of this. Okay. Okay, got a sapling. 2 of them. I'm gonna get rid of these birch trees too. I'm just gonna burn off all that wood. Alright. Let's go ahead and make a script for myself to make this easier. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to make this myself. I am just going to copy the turtle's moving script and just modify it, which I believe is pretty simple to do. So turtle, go down for temp dot fuel. There you go. Cool. Oh, that used all of them. Okay. Well, it has lots of fuel now. I know what went wrong though, and I'm going to add the file here. And I'm going to do is make this refuel, and then I'm going to do liter PB, and I'm going to do percent. I'm going to do percent and call this ice basic utils. And I'm just going to do this whole thing again. Local module equals boop. Local module dot refuel equals, I'm going to do if turtle dot get fuel level is less than 610, then select 16 dot refuel. I forgot to put in the count, that's why. 1 in. Okay, do ls arm ice arm tree child ice tools okay, cool. Now let's edit that script. I need to go to ROM ls cd programs, I think ls. Turtle ls. Okay, go is what I want. Right. So I am going to cp go.lua to /go.lua. ls. And I'm just going to navigate. Why is my sensitivity turned down? I'm going to navigate to this myself. Prime Minecraft. This is where the files download to. If you didn't know, they go to saves, your world file, Computercraft, Computer 0. And you can just put your files onto here. I just find it simpler to use my method. So I'm going to go here, go to chow, and I'm going to move this into here. And I'm going to rename this to g.lua, just because I'm going to add this, and then do f, g, and go here, add this. And then all I have to do is do d, and it's going to be turtle.dig, and then du goes turtle.dig up, and then dd turtle.dig down, and that should be that. The rest of this I don't need to touch. Right, and then close that because I don't want to use that, and then I'm going to do I shall /g.lua. I'm going to do g down. Same thing. This is the same thing. G up, and then G dig up, like that. Cool. So now I can navigate around. So I do G up. Cool. Then G down 4. Cool, look at that. Just gonna break this leaf. Of course, I'll do the saplings myself. Okay, so I have some more wood now. And I ran out of charcoal because I'm dumb. And then I'll do G down, G forward 3. And of course it's going to break because it can no longer go forward, and I'm going to do tree. Index a boolean. Okay, well, what happened there? PV. Nice. I see. Return module. And then do your PV, and just do tree. And then How's refuel? Yeah, it's called refuel. It's got refuel. It's refueling. Refuel. Alright, cool. Warm. Tills. I shall ice basic. Tills W. And then do trade. This ought to not take all the fuel this time. Refuel 0. 678, Jesus. Alright. Go forward 2, then tree. Okay, let's do this instead. Alrighty. Well, there's that. And I have some coal for myself now. I guess we do a mining script because I need resources. So, I'm gonna keep this fairly simple. I'm not sure how all this is gonna go, but I need to make a mining script. So the way this works is that I'm just going to be going straight down to bedrock in these 3 directions. So it's gonna go down, it's gonna look at these 3 blocks, then go down again, and then when I want to go to another one, I'll go forward 1 and then right like this, basically chess horsing it, and that gives me these 3 blocks, which will give me this nice full 100% coverage.